Hey everyone, it's me Gavin and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out the version 3.5 trailer and special program for Genshin Impact, also known as Windblume's Breath, which kind of signals to me that we're probably going to see the return of the Windblume Festival, which is awesome. Hopefully that brings along a lot of free wishes to us, so I'm very excited to check out that and see what other kind of events may or may not be returning. Only thing that I do know about this patch is obviously the upcoming characters, which so happen to be Dehya, who I'm extremely excited for, and Mika, who also I am extremely excited for. We got a little tease for him a couple of events ago, and honestly, I've been wondering when he was going to make his appearance, so hopefully their kits are really good. I'm very much excited to check this out. I'd just like to give you guys a little bit of a heads up if you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button if you do enjoy the reaction, and also consider subscribing to the channel, which very much helps. Really appreciate it. So with that out of the way, let's dive into it.
You should watch the Genshin Impact version 3.5 trailer. Enjoy.
Alright.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown?
It's getting kind of spooky.
Power that you covet.
I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal?
Are we gonna unlock some of the secrets of the abyss?
What happened? I can't take it.
I think that he might have seen you.
Dainsleif making his return.
Fate has not granted you the right to
Oh. Yes.
The greatest should never live to remember their fall.
Damn.
Let's get it on.
Let's go, dude. Oh my god. Holy dude. Hell yes. Oh my god, this is heavy, dude.
I'll make every effort
That
to
transition.
and report intel on the enemy.
Mika, so lighthearted, right?
Precision strike.
I like that he's got a handheld crossbow. That's sick. I'm digging the animation for his attacks. Amber, obviously, right?
That's Kai, right?
She's returning to Mondstadt.
This humble windmill, such a great view.
I mean, it's understandable. It must have been a long time since you last came to Mondstadt.
So we're getting a lot of visitors
Great
from Sumeru.
Viastra.
That's it. Think you've ruined Sumeru's reputation in Mondstadt beyond all hope of repair.
Well then, this should be interesting. I honestly can't wait. What the hell was that music though, man? Oh my god. Dude, Dehya's music? Hell yes.
A lot more about her.
That's right. So let's watch some clips of Dehya.
Yes.
You might find that she's a little bit different from your initial impression.
Alright.
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most,
Checking her makeup. Come on, man. Like, her character design is just like top tier though, right? Can we all agree on that? My god, dude.
Let's get it on.
I love that she uses both a greatsword and her fist. Hand-to-hand combat as well. Absolutely sick. Oh, man.
Was that did
This
did she have a
character.
flip phone? Do they?
But I'm sure what everyone wants to know now
Yes,
is
please,
what
show us her abilities.
abilities are like in a
I need to
fight.
know.
Right.
I need to know if she's going to be a good fit.
Punch stuff?
Dehya wields a claymore in combat and carries a pyrovision.
Right.
She uses fiery attacks to leave enemies smoldering in her wake. Literally smoldering.
Ooh, fiery. Yeah, just like her.
Totally. In battle, Dehya uses her elemental skill to create a fiery sanctum field. When an
Okay.
opponent within the field takes damage, it'll unleash a coordinated attack, dealing AoE pyro damage to them.
So damage over time
So,
AoE field.
Looks like this ability will be really good for swapping characters and creating elemental reactions.
Also,
that's good.
active characters within this
It's very
field
good.
have their resistance to interruption increased. And when such characters take damage, a portion of that damage will be mitigated and taken by Dehya instead.
Okay, so she's kind of tanky.
You know, I'm kind of worried that Dehya could easily find herself in a tough spot.
Don't worry too much. There's a limit to the amount of damage that Dehya can take for her teammates.
Okay.
Besides, when her own HP is low, she can also rely on her own passive talent to recover
She
HP.
has self-heal capabilities.
Sounds like Dea's pretty tough.
And she
All
has
right.
boundaries, which is healthy.
Well, she is kind of a legendary mercenary. I think that comes with the job. All right, let's move on to her burst.
Okay.
When Dehya unleashes her elemental burst, she casts her claymore aside and enters the blazing lioness state.
So when she uses her burst is when she actually uses
While
her
in this
hand-to-hand
state,
combat.
Dehya will use her fists to unleash quick attacks on her opponents, dealing considerable pyro damage. When the skill's duration ends, she will finish it with a stylish flying kick.
Dude, that's cool. That is cool.
Yeah, nice, right? And last but not least, she has an exploration talent. During the day, which is from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., the movement speed of party members is increased.
So she's
Yeah,
like the
that
opposite
makes
of
sense.
Rosaria
So,
then.
You know, since she's one of the strongest mercenary from the desert, I guess keeping the pace up even under the scorching sun is just another day on the job for her.
Totally. Everyone might be familiar with her strong and bold character, but her closer friends know that after she's had a few rounds, she'll start to get into some more
Dude, I
emotional
like that
topics.
though. See, I really
In
like
her
that in
story
my
quest,
characters.
Manticora chapter,
Hence
the
why I
Traveler
like
and
somebody
Dehya
like
work to solve some trouble Dehya's
and
mercenary group is
you know,
facing.
other
In the
characters in
process,
other games
we'll learn
that
more
are
about Dehya's backstory
all about having a
and
couple
uncover some
drinks.
things that have been buried in the past.
Not trying to advocate that or
another
anything, but you
familiar
know,
face,
it's
Junior
that's
Zod,
up
will
my alley.
also be making an appearance in the quest. So, be sure to look forward to that.
Oh, heck yeah. So when will Dehya be available in the game?
Good question. Okay,
All right, so
event
we got
wishes for
Dehya
version 3.5.
alongside
In
Sino.
the early part
just in
of the
case
new
you missed
version,
them,
both Dehya
or
and
skipped
Sino will
him
be
for
available
a
with
certain
their own event wishes.
Dendro Archon,
oh, and,
possibly.
as a reminder to our travelers
myself.
out there, Dehya will not be an event-exclusive character. After the version 3.6 update, which, to be clear, is the one after this upcoming 3.5 update, she will become available in the standard wish. And as for
Oh.
weapons, the 5-star Claymore, Beacon of the
Well
Roots,
then, that kind of
will be
changes
available in the version
things.
3.5 weapon event wish.
Ooh.
I know.
That makes me wonder
and,
about her viability.
Faruzan's
I'm
very
not gonna
own
lie, it
hangout
makes me a
quest
little bit
will
curious,
also
but at
be
the same
added in
time,
version
it's nice
3.5.
that
So
you'll
if
also be able to
travelers
get
are
her through the
interested in
standard
getting to know
banner
more
wish
about one of
after
Sumeru's
3.6 though,
oldest
which is
researchers,
again, it's probably gonna be a few
then
months away,
you
obviously.
definitely won't want to miss this.
But that's pretty
In the
cool.
Hangout, travelers will
Hangout
not only
events
be
are
able to
returning,
see
which is
more about
great.
the differences between the academia's various
I'm guessing
schools
she's
of
probably
thought,
not the only
but
one,
you'll also
Faruzan,
get to know
right?
more about Faruzan's personality and background.
Who else?
She is such an interesting character, so I'm sure her hangout will be equally entertaining. Be sure to check it out.
Oh, I will. In version
That's it?
3.5, travelers can also
Okay.
expect an all-new Archon quest titled Kari Bear, which will continue our story as we search for our sibling.
I'm
In this
down
quest, travelers will
to
not only
finally
meet
get
Kaya
back
and
to
Sumeru,
the bread and
but
butter
will
of what
also
we
be
are
joined
all
once
waiting
again
for,
by our
which is more
mysterious friend,
answers and more Dainsleaf.
Ooh.
Just to be a little bit more obscure about
if I
literally
remember
everything
correctly,
and not let
Kaya
on
is
too
also a
much.
descendant of
but
Conria.
it's progress,
I'm just
and
curious
progress
what'll
is
happen
important.
If, you know, those two
Travelers
meet.
progress through the story, will learn more about Conria and the Abyss,
Good.
will uncover more about what happened in the past, and
Good.
even learn some secrets behind the founding of the Abyss Order.
Good.
Also, travelers will find themselves facing a powerful new
Yeah, he
Abyss
looks
Herald, as
crazy.
well as a new Black Serpent
Dude,
Knight.
bulky
careful,
enemies. Hell yes.
Boy.
Why is everything gotta sound so scary?
He actually
can't
looks
he be the
really
Black
intimidating
Serpent
compared to, like,
friend?
you know, say the
it just feels like every
the
time
Fatui,
Conria pops up
Hydro,
in a
and
story, we
Cryo
learn
dudes.
A little bit more about the world up to
And they're
that.
bulky characters too, don't get me
So
wrong.
what else can you tell us?
But I would have put this
You know, I can't say
Geo
much more about the story.
Abyss Herald in line
gonna
with
have to play
something
through it
like, you know,
yourself,
the
Koi.
lightning
Maybe you can
do
Fatui
it.
captain
Maybe you
dude.
can just, you know, whisper it in my ear. Like
Intimidating, man. I like it.
Here, right here. But why am I telling you when we could just, you know, watch
Yes.
a quick trailer and see what else we can learn about Mika?
Yeah, let's watch the trailer.
Woohoo!
Alright.
Trailer time.
Verifying our current position, measuring distance to target area. All right, I've recorded
Great
the
traits to
terrain
have as a
conditions.
cartographer, right? Or cartographer? I don't know how to pronounce it. I just like the fact that he uses a crossbow and a spear.
Providing cover fire.
Badass. Dude, he looks fun.
Leave the wounded to me.
He actually looks really fun.
Who gave this child a crossbow?
I don't know, but I think it was a great idea.
I guess since
Maybe
he
it was a
deployed
gift from
as
you,
part
look.
of Grandmaster Varka's expedition, putting his variety of skills to use in combat.
All right.
As a support role for the Knights of Favonius, Mika has learned a variety of methods for assisting his teammates in combat. When he uses his elemental skill, he'll attack the enemy with his crossbow,
Okay.
increasing his teammates' attack speed and physical damage.
For how long, I
And
wonder?
when he uses his elemental burst, Mika recovers HP for his teammates and gives them a special status effect.
So he's a healer.
Wanna guess what it does?
What?
Tell us.
This status causes teammates to regenerate HP whenever their attacks hit an enemy.
Ooh, that's helpful.
Nice.
Yeah.
Isn't that similar to
Mika spends
Chi-Chi?
a lot of time working in the wild, and he's developed the necessary survival and adventure skills. When Mika is on the team, the location of nearby resources unique to Mondstadt will display on the minimap, increasing the team's ability to find necessary resources while adventuring.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I can see he has a lot of support skills.
Yeah, it's always good to have a
I
reliable
wonder if the
member on
attack
the team.
speed
So,
buff is actually going to
Let's
benefit
talk about
characters
the
like
event wishes for the later part
Ayato.
of version 3.5.
Okay.
Travelers can expect to see
Ayaka
Kamisato Ayaka
and a rerun
Shunka returning
of
with the rerun of
Shenhe.
event wishes alongside
Hell
Mika.
yes.
So if you'd like to add Mika to your
This is a
team,
character that a lot of
then
people
you
skip that
definitely
I would
won't
highly
miss this.
recommend.
Great.
Shenhe is fantastic.
We've already covered a lot of content.
And
so
Ayaka obviously
let's
is
take a quick
incredible
break
for
here before we
DPS,
dive into
so
some other version 3.5
great rerun
reviews.
banner
Sounds
choices.
good.
See the main event.
Okay,
will
so
be
we're getting
the
a new
Windblume
Claymore.
There's nothing
That's
like
interesting.
the soft Mondstadt breeze on your face.
So true, so true.
Maybe it'll be viable
I'm sure
for
many of
Dehya,
you are already
possibly.
familiar with. There'll be 3 available game modes: Floral Pursuit,
Great.
Ballads of Breeze,
Another picture
and
one.
Breezy Snapshots.
Yes.
Awesome.
Ooh.
So awesome.
Ooh is correct. In Floral Pursuit, travelers will need
Collect
to continuously
balloons.
collect bloom balloons to
Gotcha.
increase their score. After collecting a set amount of balloons, the next area will unlock, and once you've collected a specific number of bloom balloons in the final area, a ring of pursuit will appear. Touch the ring to leave the area and complete the challenge.
Okay, so
In each
Balloon
area,
Gauntlet.
Travelers will also encounter ersatz balloons
Cool.
that pursue you. If you're caught
It'll
in
be
an
fun.
ersatz balloon game, it's
Okay.
called Ballads of Breeze.
So
this time, travelers will
we
be
get to
able to
pick?
choose from 3 different instruments.
to pick our
and use
instrument
their
this time,
instrument
um,
of choice to play through the song challenges.
I figured we'd get a new one,
Nice.
but I guess
And will
not. But
that
I really
actually
like
affect
rhythm
the
games, so
sound we hear in
I'm
the
excited
game
for
mode?
this.
Yep. the
I don't know if
instruments
everybody
they
will be,
hold
but
and play will be
I like it.
different.
Ah, cool. I see.
I'm down.
While performing a song,
Hopefully,
different
there are
notes will
good
appear on the
songs for
screen.
us to play.
When a note falls, there will be a function to calibrate the input delay of your device.
So it's all
and
about that
adjust the decision
calibration,
line,
because you
which
don't hit
will
that
improve
note,
the
then
overall
it's lagging,
experience.
and you
Just like
gotta
if you're
calibrate.
playing on your toaster.
Don't forget to
And for
restart the
travelers who
song
are interested in
50,
getting a
60
little
times,
deeper
get that
into the game,
calibration really
an
dialed in
editing
there.
mode
It's
will be available again for players
it's
to create their
really
own
fun.
beat maps, breezy snapshots, which will have travelers
Like I said,
once again making
yay!
use of their trusty
Picture
camera.
event. My
Travelers will be
favorite.
given photography targets.
I love it.
And will need to travel to the
great.
corresponding locations to snap some photos and receive rewards.
It's easy.
just for my
But I
photo
mean, cool, man.
Beautiful. During the Windblume
Do you guys
Festival
save
event,
the
travelers
pictures?
will have the chance
I
to
never save
obtain
the
an
pictures. Do you save the
exclusive
pictures? Let me
4-star
know
Claymore
down in the
weapon
comments
called
below if you save the
Nailed
pictures.
Flower.
Aw, nice.
Honestly, I
like
don't
it.
ever
really
save
fits
the pictures.
theme. Right, yeah.
Anyway, next we have another event also
Okay.
taking place in Mondstadt called Spices from the West Northerly Search.
I think
That's
we
right.
had this before,
Some of you
right?
may remember that there was a Sumeru scholar we helped
did.
once when we were in Liyue. Apparently, her research gained the attention of Lord Sangamabe, you know, Dory, and now she's received additional funding. This time, the scholar has come to Mondstadt to find people to assist her research and taste test some special dishes with seasoning.
All right.
If she's got Dory's backing, then she should have all the Mora she'll ever need.
That sounds really nice.
Completely legal.
So what can
Funding.
we expect this time around?
Right, so the gameplay for this event will be pretty similar to last time. After we start creating the seasoning, we'll need to add the ingredients to the pot in the
Yeah,
right
it
order
was,
by hitting the button as the needle
it was
points to
okay.
the corresponding
It
ingredient.
was a decent
That's
event.
gonna destroy my
I'm
whole
not
brain.
mad to see it return.
However, we have a limited amount of attempts.
Again,
so we
very
need to
easy.
add all the
For our
required.
next event, we will be heading back to
Fungus
the lands of Sumeru.
Mechanicus.
For those of you who remember the
Fungus
Beast Games tournament,
Mechanicus.
this next event is related to that.
Is it gonna be like
However,
a mishmash
the
of
format
Theater
will be pretty
Mechanicus?
different from what you might expect. Because
controlling
the
our
Wisdom
own
Orb
fungi?
is still in its stages of theoretical research. It might be a while before our next competition.
Okay, but have you considered that I want it now?
I know, but don't worry. To keep discussion alive and the competition fresh in everyone's minds, the organizers have put together a new event to spread the word. They purchased the rights to Theater Mechanicus in Sumeru
Okay.
and incorporated some fungi elements.
This
to design
is
a completely new
interesting.
game called Fungus Mechanicus.
Fungus
Seems
Mechanicus.
they're putting a lot of effort into promoting the competition.
That's right.
How is this
So
gonna play
what will the
out?
rules be like for this event?
Are we
I'm
not
gonna
setting
tell
up
ya.
tower defense
In
now? Or...
Fungus Mechanicus, we will be controlling
What?
pieces that look like fungi, aptly named little fungi. Our enemies will be Mechanici, which I'm sure many of you
Okay.
have seen before.
So now
The
we're
real
on the
fungi
other end
will
of the
automatically
spectrum.
attack the
We're
nearest
controlling the
Mechanici,
monsters and we gotta take
travelers
down the
will be able to
towers.
select the little fungi and control their movement, or order them to attack a specific target.
This is
During the battle,
interesting.
you'll need to command our
What a
fungi and
twist!
defeat all the Mechanici to clear the stage and receive rewards.
Hey, wait,
What a
did you say
twist!
we're gonna go up against the Mechanici that we were controlling in the previous Theater Mechanicus event?
What's wrong, Koi?
I
Huh?
can quite
What's
honestly
wrong?
say
What do you
I
mean,
did
what's
not
wrong?
see
They
this
are
coming.
friends.
Look,
But I'm
they're
intrigued.
attacking
I
your
want to try it
little
out.
fungi now.
Oh,
In
gosh,
addition to these events in Mondstadt and Sumeru,
Okay.
the upcoming version will also
This
include
one
the
also is
Vibro-Crystal
getting a
Verification
rerun, right?
Challenge
Because
event.
we had this
An
before as well.
engineer from Fontaine, an attempt to produce various effects that will allow you to defeat your foes
Right,
with
so
ease.
I remember getting
Score
this
points
event
during the
before,
challenge, and
and
you'll be
I
awarded
enjoyed it,
medals based
so,
on score,
hey,
and receive
awesome.
the corresponding rewards.
Whoa, okay. So there's a lot going on here with the crystals and effects. Can you give us more details?
Sure thing. I know it might sound a little complicated at
Yeah, I
first,
definitely
but
remember
honestly,
this.
it's not too tough
I
once you get
enjoyed
the
it.
hang of it.
In addition to the events we've already mentioned,
And Leyline
version
Overflow.
3.5 will also be featuring the classic
The mainstay.
Leyline Overflow event, which will give travelers the chance to
Again,
stock up on
I'm
character
gonna say
experience
it
books.
one
and
more
more.
time.
I'm sure
Should
many
be
of
a
our
weekend
viewers are
event
pretty
thing, in my
familiar with this
opinion.
event.
Every
It's super
weekend,
helpful
there
for
should be
those
double
who are
rewards.
looking to level
I
up
think
their
that'd be
characters. So, you
not
sure not to
not
miss
too
it?
much to
All right,
ask.
switching
right?
gears. In version 3.5, a limited time heated battle mode will be available in
TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG.
Do you guys
which
still
will
play
feature some special rules?
Genius Invocation?
Nice. So, what are we looking at here?
Basically, this
I'll be
mode
honest
will
with
be
you.
all about reducing the cost
After
of
the game
elemental
first
dice.
released, and I
So,
went through pretty
the
much
number of
all of the
elemental dice required
characters
to
and got
play
the
the
cards
first card from your
up
hand
until
every round
Sino.
will be reduced by 2.
I don't
Also,
think I played a
the
single
number of
game
elemental dice
afterwards.
required to use the first character skill
Not that I
each
don't
round
think
will
it's a
be
good
reduced
game. It's
by
just
1.
I don't
Okay,
really see
yeah,
much
from
of
the
a
sound of it,
reason.
the pace of the game will
Unless
be
I want more
much faster.
new cards,
Yeah,
maybe I'll pick
I
it
like
back
it.
up or something. I don't
hope
know.
all our Genius Invocation fans
But
will
as
enjoy
of
it.
Last but not least,
this video,
we have a system-related update. I think travelers will receive one intertwined phase,
cool.
along with a variety of other rewards.
And
Once the
and
update
it's
is
gonna
complete, travelers
gonna
can use the
backdate
tour
them
guide
too,
feature
right?
in the Adventurer's
We're
Handbook
gonna be able to get
claim
a
the
ton of them
corresponding
if we've
rewards.
already
Yay,
completed
more
everything, right?
intertwined fate. And just don't forget to claim it after the version update. I kind of knew that.
I know.
We're gonna get a
Whole thing
sneak
just
peek
flew right
Fontaine
by.
though.
Yeah, it really
Or actually, maybe
did.
that might be next
So,
patch.
Amber, how did you
That'll
enjoy
probably
being
be
on
like
the special program?
3.6.
I absolutely
And that's going to do it for the reaction. So if you've watched up until this point, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and also consider subscribing to the channel. Also, leave your own comments and thoughts down in the comments below because I want to read them. I want to converse about this patch. I think it'll be okay. Do I think it's going to be the best patch ever? Probably not. I am extremely excited to learn more about these two characters. So again, I really want to see their viability. But the fact that Dehya is going to be a part of the standard banner after 3.6 kind of makes me a little bit hesitant to pull for her. So hopefully after we see or learn a little bit more about her with a collected miscellany or something, then maybe I'll be more inclined to try to actually pull for her. So we'll have to wait and see on that. My own thoughts, like I said on the trailer and everything, it looked really damn good. I'm extremely excited for more story content and learning more about our sibling. But yeah, that's my own personal feelings on this. So that's going to do it again for the reaction. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you all for the next one. Take care. Peace.